Hey, warriors. So, I've done countless videos about this, but here we go again. Okay, every generation thinks it's living in end times. Okay? Every war, every technological leap, every moral shift, someone says, this is it. But what if it's not the end of humanity? Okay? What if it's just the end of a stage of consciousness, right? You know, when humans interpret chaos, I guess, as finality every damn time. When systems destabilize, religions, politics, identity, economics, it feels apocalyptic, okay? But that disruption doesn't automatically mean extinction, right? We are in transition. And transitions, they feel violent when you're inside of them, right? Am I wrong? A lot of, you know, end times language is just symbolic. It reflects the collapse of old beliefs, the collapse of external authority, collapse of unconscious living. When people say the world is ending, often what is ending is their framework. You understand? Their certainty, their structure, their inherited world view, if you will. It feels like death. Yeah, I get it. But it's not death, obviously. It's just developmental. What I believe is ending isn't humanity. Okay? It's unconscious, uh, unquestioned rather, hierarchy, unconscious reactivity. I don't know. What I also think is ending is our emotional immaturity, for one thing. Blind obedience, externalized power. We are outgrowing a stage. Plain and simple. And when species outgrow a stage, those old structures shake. I've done countless videos about this. I don't know why we're still talking about end times. Um, if you convince people that this is literal end times, they're going to stop building. They stop regulating. They stop investing in their future. I mean, come on. They withdraw or radicalize, and that fear collapses our growth. Evolution requires our participation. And if we're in fear, we are not participating. You understand? I mean, if this if this is the last era of unconscious humanity, and I believe that it definitely is, that doesn't mean destruction. You know, it means that emotional literacy is gonna become more standard, right? Nervous system awareness is going to become a common thing. I mean, I think it's things like that. Authority being questioned. Uh, our collective responsibility is starting to rise, and I think we're going to see more of that. You know, that's not an apocalypse, that's maturation. And come on, dude, we all know that maturation is messy. We've all been teenagers, right? That's a messy ass situation right there. Well, think of it like that because that's exactly where we are again. Just a different, you know. We're not watching the world end, guys. We are watching adolescence end. Period. Humanity is being forced to grow its ass up. you know? And growth always feels, I don't know, like loss before it feels, like clarity. Like I said, again, we all remember being teenagers. This isn't the end of the damn world, okay? It's the end of a way of being. And if we handle this well, if we handle it the way that I and other people are hoping that we do handle it, it won't be humanity's final chapter. It will be the first conscious one we've ever had. This is a good thing, guys. Not a bad thing. Love you.